Hello, my name is Sharon Kelly and welcome to my channel Super Aging. Today we're doing a steady pace but rising intensity workout. I am using light weights and I'm also using a booty band, but if you don't have a booty band you could also use a TheraBand, which will substitute quite well. Let's start by warming up our spine. Place your feet down, sit up as tall as you can, breathe in, feel the shoulders draw down, lift the chest. As we breathe out, we're going to round our spine and pull ourselves away from our legs, pressing your feet down into the floor, breathing in and out. Now feel that your abdominals are engaging, navel to spine. 2 more. Last one. We're going to be working our abdominals first up, and we're doing roll-ups with the booty band, and we're going to have a play with teasers as well. So let's start with the roll-ups. Place the band around your feet, and if you've got a long band, just hold on to it. Grab the band. Dig your heels into the floor. We're going to round our spine and we're going to come halfway down. Contract your abs. Resist the band pulling you up. Go very slow. Keep the tension in your abdominals. Keep them contracted. Sit up tall. Let's do 5. Contract your abs. Resist the band pulling you up. 4 more. 3 more. Keeping the tension in your abdominals. Last one. This time, let's work on getting our head down to the floor. Round your spine, roll down, all the way down. Once again, we're resisting the band, but we're letting it help us pull us up nice and slowly. Sitting up nice and tall, drawing your shoulders down at the top. Let's do 4. How are you finding this? Do you feel that you can feel your abs work harder? I find it as I come up slowly. I find it when I come up slowly, I should say. 3 more. 2 more. Nice work, slowly down. Is this the band pulling you up too quickly? Feel the abs get stronger. Last one. Let's have a bit of fun. I've watched myself do this, and like between you and me, I am so not good at it, but it's really about playing and not hurting ourselves. So we're going into the teaser movement. Now, if you can do a teaser, just do your teaser without the band. I'm not that strong. What I want you to do is to roll down into a tabletop position. This is where the band helps. We're going to stretch our legs, come up, just straight back. And I'm imagining that I'm in a perfect V position here. My chest is lifted, my legs are straight. Bend your knees, just roll down 1 vertebra at a time. Do a few more. How are we going? Good. Slowly roll down, bending your knees. Shall we do 3? Or are you just laughing at me right now? Keep the chest lifted. In my mind, I'm doing these perfectly. But eventually, at some stage, I'm going to be editing this video and I'm going to be going, what were you thinking? Keep the chest lifted, legs straight, rolling down. Last one, best one. How are you going there? Are you good at this? Bend the knees, roll down, take the band off, and just bring the knees into your chest. Rolling yourself up. The next exercise we're doing is, once again, we're doing a little bit of rotation. If you find that you have issues with your lower back, or if you experience irritation, do it this way. So I'll show you the variation. You're going to put the band around your foot, and if you have any issues with rotating, you're just going to pull your elbow back behind you, keeping your chest facing the front. If you want to go into the rotation, we're going to be sitting very tall, sitting up. Bend your knees if you want to keep your back straight. We're going to rotate through the waist, engage your abs, pull the elbow back. We're doing 6 all up, so we've got 5 more. Well done. Feel the obliques work here as you go into your rotation. Try and keep your shoulders level. 2 more. Are you feeling your obliques? The last one. Great work. Swap the band over to your other leg and let's go to the other side. Well, let's repeat this on the other side. Sitting up. Back is straight. Rotate around, feeling like we've got a corset on and it's getting tighter as we do the rotation. Let's do 5. Focus on your obliques and your abdominals doing the work. Let's do 3 more. 2. Last one. I hope you weren't holding your breath. Grab your band, roll yourself down. We're going to work with dead bugs, but we're going to use the band around our wrist. So I'm going to show you the variation first, and then we'll go into the full dead bug. In both exercises, the band is around our wrist and we're alternating by bringing one arm towards our head and then the other one. For the first 3 sets, we're going to lift the opposite foot off the mat and bring it into tabletop as the arm goes behind our head. So let's start. Breathe in to prepare. We breathe out, lift the knee, bring the arm towards your head, bring the foot down, swap sides. Let's do 2 more. And last one to each side. Try and keep your arms straight and your spine imprinted. You can stay doing that, especially if you have any lower back irritation, or you can come up into tabletop. Tabletop, you need to make sure you keep your spine imprinted. Shoulders are drawing down towards the floor. Let's work on left leg, right arm to start with. Toe tap, bring the arm towards your head. Resist the band and bring your leg back towards your hip. When I say resist the band, we're controlling the movement, so we're keeping tension on our arms. Let's do 4 more sets. Feeling the abdominals contract. 3 more sets. This is where my spine likes to lift off the mat. So for anything like me, keep your spine very heavy on the mat. All right, 1 more to each side. Well done. Bring your knees into the chest, lift your tailbone, just release your lower back. Here, you can also let your head go side to side, just in case you are holding any tension in your neck. Rolling yourself up. Once again, we are doing a little bit of rotation work with the next exercise. So what we're doing with the next exercise is we're doing three exercises. This is the position I have you in. Now, if that doesn't work for you, just get comfortable. But what we're doing is we're grabbing the weight, we're rotating through the waist and we're pulling the elbow back. Then we're going to follow that on with straight arm lifts. Once again, we're rotating through the waist and we're opening up the chest. We bring the hand down to the floor. And the last exercise is a combination of both. What your variation will be is, if you don't want to do the waist rotation, is you're going to bring your legs out in front, keep your back straight. You're going to do a row. And then you'll follow that on with a side raise. And then the combination will be the row back and the side raise. We're doing 8 reps. So let's start with in our mermaid position. Use your arms, support your upper body. Bring your chest in front towards the floor. Grab your weight. To rotate, draw the elbow back. So what happens is, as the elbow goes back, your shoulder blades glide together, and then when the weight comes to the floor, they slide away from each other. Let's do 5. Focus on keeping your abdominals and your obliques contracted. 3 more. 2 and 1. We're going into the straight arm lifts. Breathe in as we breathe out. Lift the arm up. Shoulder blades come together. Open up the chest. Bring the weight to the floor. You've got 7 more. Rotating through the waist to help you get your arm back a little bit further. 5, 4, 3. Are you feeling your shoulder? 2 and 1. Excellent work. Let's go into the combination. So we go into the row, bring the weight back, into the side arm lift. Let's do 4. 3. 2. Last set. Before we switch sides, let's just roll out the shoulder. There's a lot of work in your shoulder there, so shoulder strength. It's working on improving your shoulder strength and upper back as well. And a little bit of mobility is coming into it as well, because we're pulling the arm right back behind us. Try not to use your hands. Let's swap sides. Bear in mind that sometimes this side could be a little bit tighter in your hips. So place your legs where you feel comfortable. Let's start. We're going 8 rows to start with. Breathe in as we breathe out. Elbow comes back. 7. Rotate through the waist. And as you do, navel to spine. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Let's do the straight arm lifts. Lift the arm up. Open up the chest. Bring the arm back behind you. Bring the weight back down to the floor. Remember, we're still getting rotation through the waist. 6 more. 5, 4, 3. This is it. This is our last one, and we're going into the combo. Drive the elbow back. Lift the arm straight and back behind you. Show me 4. Are your abdominals engaged? 3 more. Now, if you start to feel this in your neck, please put the weight down. I don't, but just in case you are. Last one. Great job. Let's just roll the shoulder out. Moving on, I think you're going to really have fun with this next exercise. It's a combination move, and we are working our upper and lower body, our legs, our abs. We're working every part of our body. What I would like you to do is straighten your back, and if you can keep your back straight, straighten your legs. If you can't, keep the knees bent. So we're going to start lowering the chest towards our legs, and we're doing 3 pulses. Keeping your back as straight as you can. Tailbone is pushing back behind you. Without jerking, we're going down 3, 2, 1. Bend your knees, grab hold of your legs, roll yourself back. Now you can stay in tabletop if you want, or you can straighten your legs. We're using opposing forces here, so tailbone is pressing down, feet are going to the ceiling, spine is imprinted, abdominals are engaged, and we're doing 3 leg extensions. 1, pushing the tailbone down as your feet go to the ceiling. 3, bend your knees, roll yourself up, straight back, lower your chest. We're doing 3, 2, 1. Bend your knees, roll back. 3 extensions. 2, 1. Bend your knees, roll up. 1, 2, 3. Come into tabletop. Stretch your legs. 3, 2, 1. Let's do one more set. Are you feeling your quads? 3 little pulses. Okay, this is our last one. Little bends. And 1. Let's bring our knees into our chest and stretch our lower back. The second variation is going to incorporate our inner thighs. Bring your legs apart this time. Once again, we're still working on a straight back. Bring your hands down towards the floor. Legs are heavy. We're going to bring the chest down for 3 without jerking. 3, 2, 1. Bring your legs together Come back onto your back. You can keep your knees bent. So the variation, let's do this, is 3, 2, 1. Or the movement I will be doing, stretch your legs, bring your legs out to the side, 3 little extensions. Using your inner thighs, bring your legs together, bend the knees, roll yourself up, keeping our back as straight. Lower your chest for 3, 2, 1. Bring your legs together. And 3 extensions. Now your spine is imprinted. Inner thighs engage as your legs come together. Bend your knees, hold on as you roll up. Are you having fun? Let's do 3 extensions. We'll do one more set after this. Bring your legs in. So inner thighs work to bring your legs together. Bend your knees and roll yourself up. This is our last set. Are you able to get your chest towards the floor, onto the floor, I mean? Back is relaxed. And 1, bring your legs in, bend the knees, and bring your legs in towards your chest, lifting your lower back off the floor. Roll yourself up. Sit up. We're just going to finish today just with some side bends. I think we've done a lot of work. How are you feeling? Breathe in as we breathe out. Bring the arm over. Keep your shoulders stacked. Now you're pushing this hip down as you reach your arm right over to your hand to the floor if you can, the other side of the room. Sitting up. Let's go into the other side. Big stretch over. Push the opposite hip down. Let's do 2 more. And one more to each side. How did you find the band? Did you like working your abdominals with the booty band today? I do. I find it really helps for me to focus on what my abdominals are doing and contracting them as I move through the movements. Let's finish with 3 deep breaths. We're going to bring hands forward, open up the chest, pull the shoulder arms back as we breathe out. 2 more. And last one. Great job. I'm sure you did. Please, I would love to hear what your thoughts were with using the band for our abdominals. Let me know what you thought of that. As we lowered our chest towards the floor, rolled back and extended our legs, pulsed our legs. I'd be interested in to hear how that worked for you. And whatever you're doing today, have a great day and good work. You've done something great for yourself, which is so important. See you soon. Bye.